Welcome to Flexyclass. I'm Rita. I will be helping you to learn how to deal with Moroccan baccalaureate exam questions. If you are a baccalaureate student and you have reached these videos, you are lucky then, because you will learn quite hints and tricks about the exam. These videos aren't meant to replace your teacher's role by all means. Making and responding to requests. First, what is a request? The request is to ask someone to do for you something politely. So let's have a look on some examples. Sana, can you close the window, please? Sarah, sure, I can. So here we use can you in order to make a request. And pay attention to the verb after can you, it's in the infinitive form. It's in the infinitive. The window, please. We used here please in order to mention that we اشنو قلنا فاش كنديروا شي طلب كنهضروا politely بطريقه كنطلبوا شي واحد طلب بطريقه لبقه in Arabic. Please, okay, we add please. Sure, I can. So the answer is positive. I'll accept this request. D'accord? Let's have a look on another example. We have here the manager talking to the secretary. Here we've used would you mind writing. So هنا سمنا would you mind. Would you mind writing the report, please? The verb here is writing. But pay attention to the verb. Is it in the infinitive form? No, it's in the gerund. It's in the gerund. So le verb فاش كيجي après هذا would you mind expression كيكون في gerund. Gerund as we've said before c'est le verb consider le ing. اللي ما فهمش هذا الدرس ما عرفش مازال ما شافش l'autre video ديال gerund and the infinitive, go back to the first video, you'll find the gerund and the infinitive شرحتهم on detail. d'accord? So the answer, no, I would be happy writing the report. Pay attention here. So هنا عندنا في la réponse عندنا no. إلا شفتيها automatiquement غتقولك she doesn't accept the request, she declines, but not. It's not the case. هنايا واخا عندنا not عندنا في العربية كنقولوا هنا عندنا هل تمانع. في العربية كنقولوا بلا. So this is no. It's positive, not negative. Okay? She accepts here. She accepts the requests. Okay? Let's have a look on the last example that I have here. A mother talking to her daughter. Could you clean the dishes, please? So here the expression used, or here we used in order to make this request is can you. The verb also here is in the infinitive. Okay, it's in the infinitive. The dishes, please. Please also in order to mention that you are polite. The answer of the daughter is yes, of course, which means she accepts. Okay, so let's have a look on the other expressions or how we make requests. So we have, for example, can you, we use it with friends, with family. Can you do something, please? So the verb after can you, it's in the infinitive. Could you, could, can we use it, as I said, with friends, family. Could we use it, for example, with the boss, director, teachers, etc. Could you do something, please? So also the verb here, it's in the infinitive. Will you do something, please? Also the verb, it's in the infinitive. Would you, the same thing, the verb is in the infinitive. But here, would you mind, the verb, it's in gerund, ing form. Would you mind doing something, please? Would you mind writing the reports, please? Would you mind lending me some money, please? Would you mind giving me something, please? Would you mind borrowing me something, please? Okay? I wonder if you could do something for me. Please also hear the verb is in the infinitive, okay? Bear it in mind. That's, and with would you mind, the verb it's followed by ing form, okay? So if you accept the request, what are we going to say? For example, yes, of course, yes, of course, بالطبع نعم, طبعا, yes, certainly, بالتأكيد نعم, sure, طبعا. But if you declined or refuse, you are going to use like these expressions. No, certainly not. لا بتأكيد لا. I'm afraid I can't. أنا خايفة je peux pas. I'm sorry but I can't. Je m'excuse mais je peux pas. Okay? So let's practice. Let's have a practice. For example, ask your friend to lend you an amount of money. What are you going to say? So make a request. For example, would you mind lending me some money, please? If the friend accepts, he's going to say, for example, certainly not. Certainly not, which means he accepts. بعدنا la négation, la forme négative, mais en sens positif, d'accord? Which means il accepts. But if he declined or she declines, what are we going to say? Sure, yes. If he said sure, yes, which means he declined. So here he accepts, and here he or she declines. Okay, I hope that you have made the difference between the two and you've understood the whole lesson. That's all for today. I hope that you've understood everything that we've discovered today. By the way, you may wish to know that Flexyclass offers also a wide range of videos on other subjects like maths, physics, and science. We also can help you to find the right university for your higher education needs in many countries after getting your baccalaureate. So we are glad to encourage you to share our videos with your classmates and give us your feedback. Please. Goodbye.